you, and it was to fill out a piece of paper and put it in a hat. How many people were awesome and cool and did it? Put your hand up. All right, how many people are losers and didn't? Put your hands up, be honest. Oh, come on, people. It was an easy task. All right, so what we're going to do is those nice little pieces of paper that you filled out, we're going to incorporate them into scenes, okay? So we're going to have 2 people come at it at a time and act out a scene just as normal people acting out something. What they're going to do then is when they're talking, at certain times they're going to reach in their pocket and pull out one of your little sayings and have to incorporate it in the scene.
All right.
Oh, we seem excited. All right, so the first pair, we have, it's going to be Dave and Brian, so they're going to get loaded with the pocket sentences right now. But what I need from you lovely, lovely people is a relationship these 2 people have.
Transvestites.
To a what?
Transvestites.
I got transvestites.
Thank you.
Going once, going twice.
Father and son.
What?
Father and son.
Father and son? Why don't, let's incorporate. Yeah. We got transvestites who are father and son.
I thought it was only me. It must run in the family.
Well, I don't know if it runs, but it's in the family.
You like my skirt?
The sequins are a bit much, but I think if we had your mother around here, she would show you some better clothes.
It was hers.
You just take it from her, you don't ask for new things?
No, it was in the closet. I tried it on. It fit. I liked it. I liked the feel.
Oh, she made me things all the time fresh. I mean, she used to always say to me, every time I asked for a new outfit or something, she always would say, arrange his pillow and offer to take off his shoes, speak in a low, soothing, and pleasant voice. And I did.
That's what she used to do to me all the time. It was comforting. You know, when I was trying to take off that bra, you know.
I had a problem too. I have a flat ass.
I know somebody else that has a flat ass. But you know what? The first show I ever did, the first time I walked out and everybody saw me and was cheering at my outfit, you know what one guy told me backstage? And I'll never, ever, ever forget this.
What did he say?
He said to me, never look a gift horse in the mouth. And I never have, because I've got the figure.
Well, there were some words about you being something like a horse.
Wow. You really shouldn't say that to me, son. You gotta learn a few things about being a transvestite. First of all, guys are gonna grab your ass.
I know, I like it. I like wearing heels, but I like the 4-inch heels. And wigs, my God, the wigs they have for sale now are fantastic. I was in the store, I was looking for some heels and wigs, and I was talking to the salesperson, and she gave me this advice. Redheads have bad tempers.
So you didn't get a red wig, did you?
Not that time.
Yeah. You know, it's funny that you mentioned that whole thing about the redheads, because I was looking at a dress the other day, and the saleswoman came up to me and she was like, "Sir, are you buying this for your wife?" And I said, "Well, no, I'm buying it for myself." And,
I like it.
well, you know, she kind of looked at me funny, but, you know, I said, "Yeah, you know, it's one of those things." So she said, "That's okay." She goes, "Here, let me tell you a little something." And she leaned over, just like this. She said to me, "I really hate lima beans." And I do too.
I never knew that about you. I know you have problems with beans, but Well, let's go shopping.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. I'm kind of in love with that suggestion, but let's try to top it. Who has another relationship? Not all at once.
Patient.
Physician, patient? Okay. Your relationship, Neil and Kevin, are a physician and a patient.
Okay, get completely naked. And I like see. That sounded a tad unprofessional, didn't it?
Just a little bit.
Okay, so now that you're naked, and so you came in here for an ear infection. Let me take a look at that. Everything seems to be good. Nice earlobe. Okay. You know what?
This.
Impressive.
I wasn't talking about that.
Oh, the ear. Okay. Yeah. 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 Little waxy.
Okay.
Nothing I can't handle.
Okay.
You know, when I went to medical school, I got to be honest with you. They told me something, and I kind of made it my credo, if you will, to talk to patients like yourself. I said, sex is good in the morning and at night.
Oh, I think I misunderstood what you said. Totally misunderstood.
Okay. That's awkward. Okay.
Well, the weird thing, like, my wife's gynecologist, so I don't even know why I got scheduled to see you. The lady
I
at
had
the
an
front,
opening, yeah.
the lady at the front desk told me something, why I had to come see you, and that was, passing gas is good for depression. And I said, I'm not depressed, like, I'm weary.
That's good advice, though.
Yeah.
That is good advice, and I really tell that to all my patients. So, you know, back to the ear. May I suggest you not wear a hat all the time, because it may, you know, it blocks the ear cavity and whatnot, and
Right.
it's very constrictive. As a matter of fact, I met somebody that wore a hat just like you. He told me something, and I think it will be, I think you're really gonna, bingo! Which means somebody wrote bingo.
Yes.
And, you know, I'm guessing somebody over the age of 60.
My only question, why did I come to your house?
I just go to my house. I'm one of those in-home doctors, like they used to have back in the 1950s.
But you should have came to my house.
Well, yeah, but you know, this way it's easier and everything, because when I'm done with you, you know, I can watch TV and whatnot. Let me just see one more time. Let me see this. Ready? 071.
Bingo! And the last sentence that I can't say is no good deed goes unpunished, which you're going to find out.
I'll give you Kate Anderson, the scene killer.
I know I'm not good.
They have such a good line. I fail. Okay, one more. Maybe I won't screw this one up. Probably will. All right, so now the three ladies are gonna go, the last one. So I need a relationship for the three girls. And someone
Lennon
else.
sisters.
What?
Lennon sisters.
The Lennon sisters?
Yes. They're singers.
Okay. Say not me, but say someone in the audience didn't know who they were.
Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids? Bridesmaids. Bridesmaids. Okay.
Did you see those dresses? I mean, honestly, why do bridesmaids' dresses have to be so stupid looking?
I know. I'm never gonna wear that again. I just spent $400 on it.
I know.
What am I supposed to do with this big poofy flower here?
You know what?
I mean, I can't even disguise it. It takes up, half of my...
And you can't even take it off and like make a normal dress out of it because it's puce.
Yeah.
The dress is puce. The
Puke,
flower,
puke or puce? I'm
puke,
confused.
puce. It is a puce is a puke green.
I
You
thought
puke.
so.
And then the flower. What's the color?
Why did we even agree to be in this wedding? You know what? When Lisa called me up and said, you know what? I know who my bridesmaids are gonna be. It's you. You're one of them. And you know what I said back to her? What'd you say? I told her, Ryan Buds sucks balls. I don't
say that way.
I am not a fan of Ryan Buds, apparently.
Well, she's marrying him tomorrow,
Yeah.
so try to keep that to yourself.
I'm good at secrets, guys. I know that.
Oh,
I'm good at screwing
man.
stuff up.
She called me that night. She told me that. She said that she was mad at you. You know what she told me?
But
She told me that during the wedding, if you try and pull anything, she said, love stinks. And clearly that meant that she was agreeing with you on some level.
yeah.
Wow. You know, that's interesting. Although I have to say, there's no way I wouldn't be in this wedding. I absolutely had to accept her offer because, you know, when we met a long time ago, there's this one thing that she said to me that I'll never forget, and it's pretty much the basis of our friendship.
We're
Memorable.
anticipating it.
Very memorable to you. I know. It's okay. Don't get choked up. Take a breath. It's okay.
It's just,
I know. It's important to you.
a sprinkle a day keeps odor away. I have followed that advice all these years. It has worked for me, I'll tell you.
awesome.
She's a great friend.
It's a great thing from a friend.
She is a great friend.
Can I tell you guys something?
Sure.
You promise you won't say anything?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I totally slept with Ryan last night.
He does suck ass!
Stinks. Suck balls too, that's fine.
Well, I don't care what you did last night. I'm just saying. He's not a very nice guy. Oh, that's
my
so...
goodness.
I can't even
Do
believe
you know what
it.
he told me though?
What?
He seriously said that he wanted to run away with me before the wedding. I slapped him.
Yeah.
Then I considered it. And then you know what I said
What'd
to
you
him?
say?
I said, you look beautiful. I mean, he said that to me. Clearly.
Are you sure he didn't say he wanted to run away from you? I'm just saying.
I have a big flower proof here and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh my gosh! We should make our flowers squirt water! Genius! Oh my gosh!
And
She's
get, like-
gonna make us stand in that receiving line, and then people will go by and they'll go, nice dresses, and we'll say, thank you, skirt! And then we'll just mess with them.
And you know what? And we'll get clown noses.
Yes.
And we'll come, you know, like when you squeeze the clown nose, it usually makes a noise.
Yeah.
But you know what our clown noses are gonna do? They're gonna say something.
What are they gonna
They're
say?
You know what they're gonna say?
What are they gonna
They're gonna
say?
say, don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Oh, that's good.
Because that's good advice.
That's just
We're
good
the good
advice.
advice givers.
Right, well, after we squirt them with water, the least we could do is give them good advice.
Yeah, it's true. We're gonna be the best bridesmaids ever.
And she's gonna be so glad she picked us.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh
You know,
my god. I couldn't top anybody, you know? We're the best.
I know. I think we all deserve certificates. Like when we walk down the aisle, we don't need a marriage certificate. We need certificates that are like, these 3 girls are the best bridesmaids ever.
yes.
Print them.
Oh, yes.
And print them. And it's gonna have this big quote about friendship.
Yes.
This big loyalty quote, and it's the best quote ever. And it's gonna say, Kate Anderson is the best bridesmaid. And then at the bottom, in gold leaf, it is going to say, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, because I was a good friend before, and I'm getting older, and so she doesn't have to teach me a new trick. Good friend.
I can't. You got a lot of thoughts going on, don't
I know.
you, Kate?
Wow, that was really quite a narrative.
They do
Yeah.
call me Buddha,
All right.
my friends.
Well, Buddha, I was talking to the priest earlier.
Yeah.
Because you know, that's one thing I do when I'm in a wedding especially. I always just like to have conversations with the priest, just to see how he feels about what's going on. And you know what he said to me? And you know what I did? It just brought me to tears. He said, what time does your wife get home? Come on, let's get this over with. And how he knew I was gay, I will never know.